Hi, I'm Eric Dibble, Regional Sales Manager at HF Scientific. In today's video, we'll be going over the new CLX chassis update. The HF Scientific CLX online chlorine analyzer recently received an upgrade to the electronics and some new capabilities. We want to take the time today to go through the new user menus and explain some of the new features on the analyzer in more detail. We will start with the new larger screen on the CLX. The screen has the home icon in the top left corner of the screen. You can see it is highlighted in blue, which tells us we are on the home screen. The home screen has the date and time of the last completed reading on the top of the screen. The bottom of the screen has a banner that will show you what the analyzer is doing. It may say, measuring chlorine, rinsing, or other functions of the analyzer. This banner will be green under normal operations, but may turn yellow or red if there is an issue. Yellow indicates a warning and red indicates a halting error. An example of a yellow warning is a milliamp loop open. Yellow warnings mean the analyzer can run, but is alerting the user to an abnormal condition. The red banner indicates a halting error, such as an LED failure or solenoid error. This means the analyzer will not run and needs immediate attention. The buttons on the CLX update are also different from the previous version. You will see the new version features an exit button, a mode button, 4 direction buttons, and the enter button. Pressing the mode button will bring up a prompt asking if you want to go into the service menu. Press enter to go into the service menu. This will stop and drain the analyzer, allowing you to change reagents, flush reagent lines, change tubing, or perform other maintenance with no water going through the analyzer. We will first walk through the diagnostics menu. Again, we got to the diagnostic menu by pressing mode and then enter when prompted. In the diagnostics menu, you will see 4 options: reagent prime, user calibration, restore factory cal, and diagnostics. Toggle to the option you would like and then press enter to select the option. By pressing enter on the reagent prime button, the analyzer will automatically begin the priming process. Be sure to flush the reagent tubing with DI water and the syringe provided with the analyzer before priming the reagents. The reagent pump will fire 75 times. You will need to hit exit when you are done priming to put the analyzer back into a normal operation. Please refer to our reagent change video for more information on how to prime the reagents. The next is user calibration. The analyzer is factory calibrated. However, if you want to match it up to your handheld, the analyzer allows you to make changes. To do so, select user calibration, then select slope calibration. Adjust the number on the screen using the up and down arrow keys to match your handheld, then hit enter to save. If you are going to perform a user calibration, take the handheld sample at the analyzer to ensure that you have an accurate sample. This can be done by catching clear water from the drain off of the analyzer. Make sure to not take the sample when the analyzer is draining water with DPT chemistry in it. The next option is Restore Factory Cal. If you would like to restore the factory calibration because you believe an erroneous calibration has been stored in your analyzer, hit enter on the Restore Factory Cal. This is a new setting on the updated CLX that only restores the factory calibration. By hitting enter on the diagnostics option, you will be presented with all the different tools to troubleshoot the analyzer. By hitting enter on the diagnostics option, you will be presented with all the different tools to troubleshoot the analyzer. The most important item in this screen is the flow measure. This tool is used to count the number of times it takes the CLX to fill the cuvette with water. The flow measure is performed when setting up the analyzer and is usually the first step of troubleshooting on the analyzer. To do a flow measure, hit enter on the flow measure option and then hit enter again to begin the test. The screen will begin to count. You will see a low, good, or high highlighted when the test is complete. Follow the screen prompts until you get a good flow measure. Once you get a good flow measure, hit exit 2 times to return to normal operation. Analog testing is used to send a 0, 4, or 20 milliamp signal to your SCADA system to help simulate the 4 to 20 signal. Solenoid testing allows you to open, close, or pulse the individual solenoids. LED testing allows you to visually test the brightness of the LED lights in the optical block. Alarm testing allows you to energize the alarm outputs for testing. The environment screen will show you the temperature inside the unit as well as the relative humidity inside the analyzer. The configuration menu has also been updated on the newest version of the CLX. By hitting Mode twice from the home screen, you will be presented with all the options in the configuration menu. Analog output allows you to toggle the 4 to 20 signals on and off. Toggle to on and hit Enter to get to the screen where you can adjust the 4 and 20 milliamp span and trim. The first option that says 4 milliamps is the lowest span of your 4 to 20 milliamp reading. The first option that says 20 milliamps is the highest span of your 4 to 20 milliamp reading. The next option says 4 milliamp calibration. When you are in the 4 milliamp calibration screen, this will send a 4 milliamp signal to your SCADA system. Use the up and down arrows to adjust the trim so that your SCADA system displays the value you defined for the 4 milliamp span, normally 0. You can perform the same process on the 20 milliamp calibration screen so that your SCADA system displays the value you defined for the 20 milliamp span. The point of the trim procedure is to ensure your SCADA system displays the same value on the analyzer during operation. The error level option allows you to have the CLX send a certain milliamp signal when the analyzer has an error. Using the 0 or 2 milliamp options will allow the SCADA system to display a negative number or an out-of-range value when the analyzer is in a warning or error state. The next option is Modbus RS485. Please refer to the Modbus section in the user manual for information on how to wire and configure Modbus RS485. The next option is Modbus TCP. Please refer to the Modbus section in the user manual for information on how to wire and configure the Modbus through TCP. Alarm 1 and 2 allow you to set an alarm for low, high, or error. Toggle up or down to select the values you would like the alarms to go off at. The alarm will display as a yellow banner on the home screen and will send a signal if it's wired up. Remote standby. The remote standby option is now standard on every CLX unit. The remote standby option, if turned on, allows the user to have the analyzer on and sending data only when it receives a 24-volt DC signal. This feature may be valuable for analyzers you have in locations where you want to control when it takes samples. The Units menu allows you to change the measurement units from milligrams per liter to ppm. Resolution allows you to change the decimal places shown on the display screen. Brightness allows you to adjust the brightness of the CLX display screen. Cycle time allows you to move the intervals between readings. 150 seconds, or 2.5 minutes, is factory standard. This is also the amount of time it will take to use up the jaw reagents in about 31 days. Water conservation mode allows you to decrease the amount of flush water used on the CLX between readings. By entering the USB options menu, you will be presented with two options: firmware update or data download. Depending on what you are looking to do, toggle and select what you want. You will be prompted to insert the USB drive into the device, then hit enter to begin the download or the firmware update. This factory reset will not reset the factory calibration as in previous CLX versions. The new factory reset will return the analyzer to all default settings in the configuration menu. This includes the 4 to 20 milliamp signals, the span and trim, water conservation mode, and cycle time. Date and time, you can change the date and time to make sure the reading on the home screen is accurate. The instrument ID allows you to change the ID so the data downloads will show the correct analyzer. Thank you for watching this video.